Jay Chanel?
Yes.
Okay, and Jay Chanel, how old are you?
I'm 24.
And what do you do?
I am an entrepreneur. I own 2 small businesses, and I manage social influencers.
Okay, very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I love traveling. I love making money, learning how to better myself for my future. I definitely love quality time, like with family, friends. I love traveling the most, though. Yeah, I love traveling.
Since you love traveling, what's the last 2 places you've been?
I went to DR and I went to New York.
Hey, nice. So what are some things you look for in a man?
I look for a man that's God-fearing. I look for a man that has discipline and like structure in his life. I look for a man that is good with like affection, like that can show a decent amount of affection, but is also like thoughtful. Like those are.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Okay, deal breakers for me would be a man that doesn't believe in God, a man that has no like discipline or structure in his life, like no direction as to like where he's going, and a man that's not financially stable, like not able to meet his own base necessities in life, but trying to date. Like that's a deal breaker for me.
I see.
And then poor hygiene. It's just like a deal breaker for me.
All right. So we have not got any pop balloons. So let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
I'll have you hold on to that. Okay. And there's quite a few guys. So I am going to have you pop. Let's go with 3. I know. 3 balloons.
Okay.
Now, the thing you got to like analyze from looking at this woman is that she is a light-skinned woman. She's very decent looking. She's in America. I'm sure that her ego is very high. She's probably trying to be humble right now, but she's containing it very well. But she's probably got a big ego. She probably gets a lot of guys throwing willy at her quite a bit. She's got a Van Cleef bracelet on. So obviously, I'm sure she follows social trends and she likes to look like she's got it going on and blah, blah, blah. And she's probably high maintenance. And the question you always have to ask is, a pretty woman like this, why are you single, bro? Why are you still on the market, fam? But anyway, let's carry on.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead.
Okay. This is, oh my God. 3?
3, I know. Sorry,
2.
girl.
Okay. Okay. I'm so sorry.
Okay. 2 more. And 1 more.
Notice that she went straight to the shorter side of the lineup, bro. She popped the shortest guy, probably the next shortest guy. Now she's trying to decide between the next 2 shorter guys. It never fails.
Okay, let's start with the down here. All right, let's start with your name and age.
My name is Kevin. I'm 31 years old.
And Kevin, what do you do?
I'm the owner of Flex Flooring and Remodeling, which is my own LLC. Basically, I do home renovations.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She looks absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
I mean, plain and simple.
Thank you.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I think initially, I just felt like the shirt was like really, really tight. Like,
You know what's crazy about that? So I ordered a shirt online.
Okay.
And I ordered a large, right?
Okay.
So when I got the shirt, it was already too late for me to turn it back.
I got it.
So it was already too late.
So why didn't you just wear a different shirt then?
I
thought that too. So
I want to switch his balloon.
Oh.
Yeah. Not gonna lie.
That's up to you. Do you want your balloon back?
absolutely.
Okay, let's get his balloon back.
Yeah.
I ordered it online. And
yeah,
it
I
was
think.
like,
Yeah.
There you go. All right, we'll be back then.
All
Let's
right.
go on over here. Your name and age.
Kevin, 33.
And Kevin, what do you do?
I'm in banking.
You're in what?
Banking.
Oh, banking. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I thought he said bacon, bruv. I thought my man said, I'm in bacon. Like, that's some mad thing, bruv. But anyway, carry on.
And so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She pressure. Like everything looks good from her head to her toe. So
Thank you.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
I just don't see like the attraction. Like for me. Yeah, you're not unattractive, but it's just like not my type typically that I would go for.
understandable.
Okay.
She finds you unattractive, bro. Don't listen to them trying to be nice and polite. You're attractive, but I don't find you attractive. That means she thinks that you're busted. All right? Simple.
Thank you. Then you popped one more. Your name and age?
My name is Jay, 31.
Jay, what do you do?
I'm a truck driver.
Okay. And Jay, why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, she cold. You know, she got pretty eyes, and that's like one things I really look for in a woman.
Okay, nice.
She's got fake eyelashes, bro. It can make someone's eyes look a lot different, fam. Most of these things walking around, they got these butterfly eyelashes, bro, and it makes their eyes look a certain type of way. You strip those eyelashes off, they're gonna look plain.
Why'd you end up popping his?
The height. It was just kind of like
Oh
a
my
height thing
God.
for me.
Okay.
Yeah. And then
This average height, though. I'm gonna show you.
it was the height, and then just like I'm big on like smile and stuff like that. That was about it for me.
Okay.
And how tall are you?
5'9".
5'9". Okay. And how tall are you?
I'm 5'9".
5'9". Okay.
I wear heels, so it's like, you know, I'm a little tall.
Yeah, you wear heels, and heels are not real. It's a deception. It's fraud. And I already said, this show, they need to ban high heels from this show. They need to absolutely, and I'm not joking at all, they need to make it a rule that women are not allowed to wear high heels on this show. Yeah, if they're serious about matching people up, they need to make some requirements here. Because, like, bro, this high heel, you're the same height as him, but I wear heels. Bro, was you born with high heels on? What the hell?
Man, I'm about 5'10" with these on, though.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
And we got to pop back over here. Your name and age?
I'm Sammy. I'm 30.
Sammy, what do you do?
I fund people's businesses anywhere from 50K to 200K, and I fix people's credit.
All right. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
The height thing. You were talking about height, and if that's a deal breaker for you, then, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, same thing.
Okay.
I appreciate you, though. You're gorgeous.
Thank you.
All right. Now, is he someone that is your type?
I do like hair, so like you're not unattractive, like you are attractive. It was between you or him though, so like yeah. But
Yeah,
okay.
I thought so.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Okay. So we now have...
She said it was between you or him. Bruh, this is why I tell you guys, yeah, you don't need to be complimenting these women that much, bro, because they are ruthless when it comes to judging you. All right? Oh, she's gorgeous, yeah. And she's like, yeah, you're not unattractive, but I was gonna pop your balloon. Simple.
4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. What like are your goals or like aspirations like that you have like currently for yourself in life?
Okay. Let's start here first. Name and age.
My name is Walter. I'm 32.
And Walter, what do you do?
I'm a plumber, and also I own a TV mounting business. I mount TVs if anybody needs a TV mounted in the valley.
All right. And then to go ahead and answer her question. And now the question was...
Like what are your goals and aspirations like?
Currently, right now, just expanding the plumbing business I'm into. I've been doing it for about 4 years. Essentially, in about 5 to 10 years, I have a goal to build up more clientele to sell it, and just kind of sit back from there, and hopefully I have it from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Man dressed like a cowboy there, bruv. Man thinks he's, I don't know, John Wayne, bruv.
Over here, your name and age.
Yeah, my name is Jesse LaPrati. I'm 31.
And Jesse, what do you do?
I'm a Grammy Award-winning songwriter. I'm a singer.
I knew this guy was going to be something to do with music. I knew it. The way his demeanor, the way he's dressed, the way he's standing, his hair, his face, bruv. I knew that this guy was going to be something to do with entertainment.
Singer, an artist, yeah.
What song you won the Grammy for?
I wrote Moonlight on a Chris Brown 11:11 album, so we just brought the Grammy in. So his second Grammy, so
Nice.
yeah.
Nice. Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
All right. And this to answer her question.
Yeah, so I mean, music, that's my thing, that's my goals and aspirations. As you can see, I'm achieved something that not many have achieved. But for me, that's like not even something that like, that's like the bottom of the barrel for me. And it's crazy to say that, but you know, I'm an artist first. So, you know, just keep doing what I'm doing and just growing.
You're not an artist, you're a ghostwriter, bruv. What do you mean? Like, you wrote a song for Chris Brown and Chris Brown went and performed it and became a multi-millionaire famous guy. You are a ghostwriter and now you're on Pop the Balloon or Find Love Challenge, bruv. Like, respectfully, you wrote a song that was a part of a very, very successful project, but like, bruh, like, you're on this show. Like, I don't know, like, even me, I wouldn't really want to be on this show because I feel like I would be above being on this show. But anyway.
And that, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Your name and age?
My name is Franzi. I'm 33.
Okay, and Franzi, what do you do?
I'm an aviation technician.
Nice. And to go ahead and answer a question.
So just continue with my aviation career. And then I do have a real estate business that I want to grow and keep pursuing while I'm, you know, in my aviation career. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
She's going to pop his balloon, 100%. His demeanor was just a little bit off. He didn't seem very confident when he's talking. Like, he's looking at her like, oh my God, she is a bad bee. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, the way he was speaking, his demeanor, the way he's standing, everything, even the way he's holding that balloon, it's like he's getting ready to get popped, bro.
And let's go down here. Your name and age, and what do you do?
My name is Kevin, and I'm the owner of Flex Flooring Remodeling LLC.
And how old are you again?
I'm 31 years old.
31. Okay. If you want to go ahead and just answer a question.
So basically, I want to eventually expand my business into different states, starting with Florida and Atlanta. I also do a little acting on the side, so yeah, just work on my acting career and as far as just getting my business expanded throughout the United States.
Okay. Okay.
And we did get a pop back here. All right. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Oh man. She is beautiful, don't get me wrong.
Okay.
For me, I'm more of a man, you put me in a bad spot.
You're the one that popped.
Right. I have to be honest though too, right? Just too much of the makeup, the contacts, the tracks. This is just too much for me. I what am I really getting? I guess I wouldn't know. I see this.
Man said the contacts and the makeup. What am I really getting? I don't know. Bruh, that is funny.
It's just beautiful, but then it's like there's a lot of it. So it's like when we go
Too
home,
much for you.
Too much for
kind
me.
of. Okay.
But you're gorgeous. I like your smile and your lips and all that.
Thank you.
I apologize.
No, you don't apologize.
You don't need to apologize, bro. What do you mean apologize? What are you apologizing for? You don't like the girls that look fake. There you go, bro. That's it. You don't need to apologize. That's your preference. You're a man, bro. What are you apologizing for? That apology stuff is beta. All right? Don't apologize for your preferences, bro. What the hell?
Apologize? Like, it's nothing to apologize for.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Not really. No.
Okay.
No.
Why not?
Not really.
Because he's dressed like a cowboy, maybe.
He is attractive, but I don't know. I don't think you have hair probably under, or like a short cut, maybe.
I'm bald.
Yeah, no, not really. But like, you're a decent height. Like, you know, you're not an unattractive man.
Yeah, 6'4".
Okay.
And 2. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Did get a pop down there.
Nah, man, she popped his balloon because he popped his balloon on her, bro. She's just saying all of that because he's basically rejected her and she's feeling some type of way because he said, I don't know what I'm getting because you're wearing too much makeup. Yeah, and that's true because at the end of the day, as I said already, the other guy said, oh, she's got really nice eyes. Bro, she's wearing fake eyelashes, big eyelashes. She's wearing a lot of makeup. She's probably still okay looking. I'm not saying that she's like busted, but she definitely looks different if you get a wipe and wipe all of that stuff off. She's going to look different, bro. 100%. So, yeah.
There. The one that got his balloon
my
back.
goodness.
Here we go. White gender.
And yo, everybody, make sure you're hitting the like button, man.
So you are extremely like beautiful,
Okay.
but you a little bit too tall for me. I like about 5'6". You know what I'm saying?
I get you,
It's
I get you, I
But
get
you
you.
are beautiful though. But
It
it's
was
just-
kind of like one of them, like, but I wanted to hear more, so it was like,
yeah. But you are very beautiful though.
Thank you so
You're welcome,
much.
sweetie.
So obviously you asked him to get his balloon back. So
Yeah.
he's someone that's your type.
I wanted to hear a little bit more because when he first started talking, I was just like, okay, like, you know, I wanted to know a little bit more about him. So it's like, I think it's a fair thing. Like, yeah, the pop was okay.
Got it. All right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, as I said already, this is a light-skinned, fairly attractive, in-shape woman in America who probably gets a lot of willy thrown at her quite a bit. She probably makes a little bit of money and she's flaunting it by wearing a Van Cleef bracelet. And yeah, she's probably got a big ego. She's probably very, very picky when it comes to guys, bro. Very picky. And that's why somebody of this attractiveness is still single. But anyway.
Okay, we've got 2 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. Do y'all have children?
Okay. Do they have children? And
Like, do y'all have children? And like, kind of, what's the relationship with like the mother? If y'all do, if not, then you know, like, is it closure? Or, like, y'all still kind of, what's going on?
okay. Do you have any kids?
She did not like eye contact when she asked that. I feel like she was speaking to my soul. Yeah, I have a 7-year-old son.
Okay.
Yeah, the relationship with his mother, it's just like he lives in South Carolina. I live in Los Angeles, so I travel back like once a month to see my son. It's better to be in LA to do my music and chase my dreams for him. But we're just me and her cool. You know, she hits me up whenever he needs anything, right? You know, vice versa. But yeah, there's no drama, nothing like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's lying, bro. He's lying. There's no drama, nothing like that. That's a lie. I don't believe him.
And what about over here?
No kids.
Oh, no kids. Okay.
Do you have any kids?
I have a son.
You have a son,
I do have
okay.
a son.
And how old is he?
He is 4. He'll be 5 this year.
Okay.
Of course she does. Of course she's got a son. Of course she does, man. Again, she's a light-skinned chick in America, relatively attractive. You know, bruh, she's been having willy thrown at her from day one, bro. Like, of course she's gonna have a kid, bro. Come on, man. She's a single mother. It's not a surprise.
Hey. All right, guys. Any questions for her?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go over here.
Just like the same thing she asked, like what's the situation like with his father? You know?
We have a very good co-parenting relationship. He has a very good dad. We don't have like any drama, any issues with each other. We live separately, like, you know, and we co-parent like very effectively. But yeah, that's about it.
Yeah. Can I ask another question? So, where you live?
I live in Houston, Texas.
Houston. Okay. Wait, how many questions do I got?
How many do you have?
Okay, so like, are you wearing contacts?
Yeah.
I want to see what your eyes really look like.
So this girl here is wearing fake eyelashes, face full of makeup, and contact lenses, bro. And the hair's probably not all natural either. So like the cowboy said, what am I getting, bro? Who knows?
Brown.
They're brown.
Yeah, they're brown.
Nah, you fired. Yeah.
Thank you.
Dang. But like, how long is your real hair?
My hair is long. Like,
That's a bad question. What?
I mean, I have long hair, but
Oh God. I'm gonna go ahead and pop because I guess I'm asking bad questions. I'm sorry. But I want to see. My bad. No, you're not. I just feel like you're beautiful.
Thank
But
you.
like, I don't know. Like,
I get it. Like, I get it
everything
completely,
is
yeah.
set perfectly. Your teeth, your lips, the eyelashes, the hair, everything. I just kind of like piggybacking off that. I want to like see like the
like
real you.
more,
And I'm
yeah.
sure if we would have matched, I would have seen more of you. So
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, it's cool.
But nah, you got it.
Thank you.
Well, obviously she doesn't have it because you can't see the real face, and that's what you want to see, my brother. And I agree with you. I think you're being smart. You want to see what she really looks like. Like, come on, man. All this fake stuff is a joke, really.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
All right. Is he someone that's your type?
No, not initially. But he's very like Maybe like complexion wise.
Oh, see, that's
don't know,
light skinned
like-
people.
Yeah, it's
girls are
maybe
like
like
that.
a
I don't-
complexion thing for me.
Okay.
But
That's fine.
No.
Is that okay?
I feel like I don't have the privilege of asking any more questions because I popped.
Yeah,
so.
you popped.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
okay.
And then we did get
See, who did this woman like on this lineup? She didn't like anyone, bro. She didn't like anyone, and it just supports what I just said. This type of woman in America, she's going to be ultra picky, bro. Ultra. Even though she's got a 4-year-old, even though she's still single at this age. Yeah? Even with all the eye contacts and eyelashes and their fake hair and the face full of makeup, you're still single, fam. And single and picky. Crazy.
another pop over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It's the whole kid thing for me. So typically I don't mind the kid. You know, I've dated women. I have the kid, but usually around 8 and under, it's the
Too young.
woman usually she's still got a connection with her baby daddy.
Okay.
Yeah, and yeah, that's the
Is
reason.
this like a stereotype, or is this like just like something that you know for a fact
Oh, this is some things I've experienced.
in
So-
your past?
Yes.
Okay.
So, I mean, do you and your baby daddy live in the same town?
No, we don't. We live in completely separate cities.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, I mean,
She don't like him anyway, so this is irrelevant right now.
it's the whole because
It's
it's
stereotype
under 8.
of having
it's
a
under
kid,
8, so
and yeah. Okay.
I typically would like to go
I
with
completely
somebody.
understand.
that-
Bruh, all you need to say is you don't want to date single mothers, bro. That's all you need to say. But we know that if you say that, you're going to face some kind of backlash. Oh, how can you say that? Because there's so many single mothers running around. Yeah, but there's no problem. You don't have a kid, so you should date a woman who doesn't have a kid. Simple as that.
As a kid that's older. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it. Now, is he someone that's your type?
No, not really. But like,
Why
See, what did I say?
not?
maybe a little older. Not really, but see, like the age isn't really a big deal for me. Maybe just like appearance wise, like how he came. But no, like I mean, I get that. Yeah, as far as the kids.
I ain't gonna lie. The way he dressed was not that great. Yeah, he came in this homeless guy woolly hat. And he just, I don't know, he just doesn't look like, I don't know, the outfit just wasn't really hitting at all.
All right, thank you.
For sure.
All right, well, that is all of the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming
Yes, thank you so
on. I'll take the
much.
mic. Let's give it up for her, guys.
And this just goes to show, this is why so many quote unquote attractive women still end up single in their old age. Because number one, they're probably very, very picky, and they think that they're gonna get some super Tyrone or super Chad, and it's just highly unlikely.